So, dito papasok ang two major approaches, ang short-term trading at long-term investing. I and Warren Buffett prefers long-term investing in the US over short-term trading sa Philippines. Para mas mataas ang tsansa mo na kumita nga. Short-term trading is defined as quickly buying and selling a stock. It can be as quick as seconds to days. They profit by buying low and selling high on incremental price moves or small move. Konting baba lang ng stock price, bibili agad. Konting angat lang, bebenta agad. They believe na mas mabilis daw ang pera sa ganitong paraan. But, as per article I am about to show you, dun sa Trade City, economic scientists discovered by statistics kung bakit 95% of all traders fail. Ito ang website. So, 95% of all traders fail is a commonly used trading-related statistics around the internet. But walang research paper exists that proves this number. What we have is statistics and research papers sa iba't ibang economic scientists. We have Barbara Lee. Do day traders rationally learn about their ability? Kay Barber, kay Calvet, kay Mr. Gao Lin, and kay Mr. Gandhi. So, this is the summary of the main points of the discovery. The sources of the research paper are nandun nga sa kanina. Okay? So, 80% of all traders fail. What they discovered is that nearly 40% they trade for only 1 month. Within 3 years, only 13% continue to day trade. After 5 years, only 7% remain. Okay? So dito, kung i-compute natin, one of the kung co-compute natin is so nearly 40% within months. Let's say let me give you a direct example. Let's say meron 10,000 traders, not investors 5% is 500 lang ng 10,000. 40% ng 500 is 200. Ang nagko-continue after some month. In which 7% lang ang natitira after 5 years, which is tong tatlong traders na to out of 10,000 traders, tong tatlong traders na to is usually binibenta nila yung kanilang kakayahan na hindi naman talaga lahat is kayang gawin. Kasi, merong risk profile and depende pa sa personality at pagkatao mo talaga ang pag-i-invest. And also, it takes every minute of your time to be a successful trader, which probably you have a family, you have other work, you want to enjoy life. Ayaw mo na maging 100% nakatutok. 95% short-term traders fail. One of the reasons is that it is impossible to guess the change of price. And sadly, a lot are into get-rich-quick thinking or gambler's mindset that most of them ended up wiping their entire life savings in account. This is also the reason why most are ipit or naubos yung pera. Short-term traders trade so often, so many, sa sobrang gusto nilang yumaman agad at manalo ng loto, they often overlook the fees they are incurring. For example, if the fee is 10 peso per transaction, but you make 500 trades per month, so 5,000 pesos yung nagastos mo agad. Kasi may fee sa pagbibili ng stock, at paisell sa pagbebenta ng stock. In reality, short-term trading is not sustainable and effective sa Philippine market. Dahilan may ceiling price pa siya eh. Ang ceiling price ng PSE or Philippine Stock Exchange is any stocks in the Philippines can only go up 50% in a day. And i-halt nila. Kung gusto mo mag-day trade, you will have better chances of winning sa casino kasi wala pang taxes. Makukuha mo agad yung pera mo. Kaysa naglolokohan tayo na mag-gamble ka rin sa Philippine stock market, may taxes pa, and then percentage pa, and then matagal mo pa makukuha. In summary, be careful, ang 3 out of 10,000 traders that still continue to do it is ginagawang business ang natutunan nila. Through years of studying at bubulagin ka sa kayamanan eh. Ako naman ay isang broker na gustong iparealize sa'yo kung paano talaga mag-invest si Warren Buffett. Okay? Sino nga ba siya? I'll explain to you later. At ako ang daan mo para maging stockholder ka ng US companies. Short-term trading is not for everybody. Be reminded what I showed you are actual data from the stock market. You can check the link on the slide. I don't see any reason para maiba ang Philippine Stock Market Exchange. I will discuss to you later the detailed differences of Philippine stock market and US stock market. Kasi kahit na-convince ka na now na mas magandang mag-invest sa US stock market, let's be in-depth. Gusto ko mapakita sa inyo ang statistics and actual numbers and actual reality sa pag-invest sa stock market. So, that is the short-term trading. Let's now move on to long-term investing. So, baka naisip mo, baka malugi ka at mawalan ka ng puhunan. Maging positive tayo kasi nandito naman ako para i-guide ka sa tamang landas. We will focus on what historically works and what is sustainable in the long run. Huwag tayo sa panandalian. Doon tayo sa magagamit mo sa future family mo, sa pag-invest mo ng bahay, sa pagbili mo ng kotse. Going back on paano ang stock prices gumalaw, it's supply and demand. If the stock price of a fundamentally sound and well-established company went down a day or bumaba yung stock price ng isang araw, check tayo Apple chart. So, this is Apple. Bumaba siya ng 4% one day. Nako, pababa na siya. Ito, one day and then pababa. Okay? If a fundamentally sound company is bumaba ng one day, it's actually an opportunity for investors to buy the company at a discount. Kasi over time, more buyers will come in, more investors will come in. And as I explained earlier, the investors and buyers of a US company are all over the world. Let alone US itself are enough to push the price up. So this is one day, bumaba. Pero if you'll see it for the long term, 5 years, i-click it, pataas talaga siya. So, nandyan yung peace of mind mo na kahit bumaba, hindi ka magpapanik. Pwede ka matulog ng mahingbeng. You don't have to monitor the price every day. Hindi mo kailangan ma-stock up ng oras mo kaka-monitor. Mag-enjoy ka na lang. It is better to invest and accumulate wealth on a blue chip or established companies than gamble your hard-earned savings sa get-rich-quick schemes, sa bukas yaman ka agad, may milyones ka agad bukas, which sa totoo lang talaga, most of them are marketing exaggeration or worse is scam. Warren Buffett is a firm believer of buy and hold strategies. Okay? So, I stumbled upon an article in a video sa CNBC. This grandmother's advice helped to create a self-made millionaire. I'll introduce you to David Beck. He's a personal finance expert and an author. And then, naka-receive daw siya ng tip sa kanyang lola. So, let's see what can say or can give us as an advice.
Advice I ever got from money came from my grandma Rose Bach. She helped me buy my first stock at age 7 in McDonald's, and she basically taught me a lesson that changed my life. There are 3 types of people in the world, David. Those who come to McDonald's and eat here like you are right now and spend money, those who work here for minimum wage, and those who invest in the company. Investors get rich. And so she helped me buy my first stock at age 7. And that experience of thinking like an investor changed my whole life. If you can do anything with your kids, help them buy 1 share of stock, the company that they use and love. Teach them how to be an investor. It will change their outlook on everything. I'm doing it for my kids. I hope you'll do it for your kids.
So, investors get rich. Hindi traders, hindi gamblers, hindi kung ano man dyan. Okay? Let's be specific. Ang sabi niya, there are 3 types of people in the world. Those who come to McDonald's ay kumain lahat, gumastos ng gumastos. Doon yung mga people na nagtatrabaho doon na hindi nag-i-invest, limited lang sila sa kinikita nila sa paycheck to paycheck every month sa sweldo, and those na nag-i-invest sa kumpanya. Okay? Pag nag-invest siya ng magiging milyonaryo ka talaga kapag nag-invest ka sa isang kumpanya na alam mo na malaki ang kinikita. So, Warren Buffett said, investing is not a game where the highest IQ beats the guy na may lowest IQ. It is a game of consistency, discipline, and value. You might ask, who is Warren Buffett? Why do I keep on insisting his methodologies? To put it simply, dito sa website na to, The Billionaires of 2018 Forbes. Okay? So, sino ba ang billionaires? So, Jeff Bezos, siya yung may-ari or CEO ng Amazon. Bill Gates, you know him, sa Microsoft. And third, si Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is one of the richest man in the world and made his riches through investing in the US stock market or sa US companies. The others, as you can see here, made their fortune by creating a business. Si Bill Gates, ginawa niya yung Microsoft. Si Warren Buffett, nakikiride. He rides along with them as a stock investor of Microsoft. So siya, nakikiride along siya kay Mark Zuckerberg sa lahat nandito. As an investor na, tong iba is workaholic sa kanilang passion while sitting pretty lang si Warren Buffett. And nagbigay ng advice si Warren Buffett kung paano magiging successful katulad niya. At paano magiging successful sa stock market ang low-income earners. Ito ang matutunan mo sa premium service. Kaya confident ako na magiging mayaman ka sa paraan ni Warren Buffett. Ito ang kanyang advice. So,
500 low cost, most sense practically all of the time. And that is to consistently buy an S&P 500 low cost index fund. Keep buying it through thick and thin, and especially through thin, because the temptation gets, when you see bad headlines in newspapers, maybe to say, well, maybe I should skip a year or something. Just keep buying it. American business is going to do fine over time. So you know the investment universe is going to do very well. The Dow Jones Industrial Average went from 66 to 11,497 in 1 century. And then since that century has ended, it's more or less doubled again. American business is going to do well. The trick is not to pick the right company. It's to be, because most people aren't equipped to do that, and plenty of times I make mistakes on that. The trick is to essentially buy all the big companies through the S&P 500, and to do it consistently, and to do it in a very, very low-cost way, because costs really matter in investments. If returns are going to be 7 or...
So, as explained, Warren Buffett's advice is to buy blue chip companies or ETF or mutual funds na merong laman na big blue chip companies. And this is what directly na tuturo ko sa'yo sa premium service. Igagawa kita ng account, tuturuan kita pa paano i-navigate yung website, mag-deposit, buy and sell, and then bibili tayo ng index fund na low cost. Sino nga ba si Warren Buffett? So, ilang beses na siya naging milyonaryo. In 1982, director siya ng Coca-Cola. Hindi siya nawawala sa Forbes 100 Forbes richest man in the world. He also said, own your stocks as an investment. Just like you'd own an apartment, house, or a farm, look at them as business. To put it simply, kung bibili ka ng cellphone or ng bahay, you don't just buy it. Ano ba gagawin mo muna bago ka gumastos ng malaki? You study the specs, if investment ba to or pangmatagalan ba to, and magagamit mo ba in the long run. Company stocks should be bought with this thinking too, and not to play around with it like what short-term traders do. Kasi more likely, if you do not research ang cellphone na bibilin mo, masasayang lang yung pera mo kasi pwedeng sirain pala or mabilis pala malobat. Or in terms of buying a house, dahilan sa hindi ka nag-research or di ka natuto muna bago bilhin ng bahay, pwedeng binabaha pala or mataas pala yung crime rate. Malulugi ka kasi nabili mo na. Bawal mo nang bawiin. Pwede mong bawiin, ibenta mo pero mabibenta mo siya ng matagal at masa-stock up ka. You will be losing a lot if you do not do your homework. Andito ako, si Joseph Fresnoza, para maging personal tutor mo sa homeworks mo. I know na kayang-kaya mo to kasi. So, going back to charting, the above chart is Microsoft company, the company that sells PC and computers. The second below is hemp. It's a medical marijuana company. The chart represents the past prices of the stock price, kung baba tumaas or bumaba tumaas siya. So, makikita mo dito si hemp, biglang umangat, pero bumaba din. Kay Microsoft is dahan-dahan yung babataas niya, pero on the long term, since may value siya, aangat at aangat siya. We all know the story of the rabbit and the turtle. The moral story is that slow and steady wins the race. Rabbit is unsure, volatile, pero mabilis. Kaso walang direksyon. Turtle is slow but sure, and we all know who won the race. Penny stocks or yung mga startup companies, yung mga baguhan or maliliit na kumpanya is prone to bankruptcy. Doon na, if you're going to ask me, doon na tayo sa slow and sure kaysa sa fast but temporary lang. Kaya mas okay ang mag-invest ng long term sa US blue chip companies. Walang kapalit ang peace of mind na makukuha mo sa long-term investing sa US stock market. As you can see on the earlier chart, HEMP is a high-risk company. And it did get higher return. Nakita mo, umangat din siya once. Pero compared sa Microsoft na meron kang peace of mind sa investing. Now, you just buy on shares. You don't have to read the chart. You just keep on buying shares. Just keep on buying shares kasi investor ka. Hindi ka isang short-term trader or gambler. Kasi sabi nga nila, the higher the risk, the higher the potential return. But nakalimutan nila na madalang makuha yung potential return.